I'm Arun. I'm from Chennai. I wanted to tell you about which is more important in our life, whether it is money or happiness. Well, do you think this topic is important? Because there are a lot of important topics to be discussed. But why this topic? That is a question will be for you, right? I choose this topic because the world is running behind these two things, right? Either it is money or either it is happiness. These two things make a major difference in our life. Why? Because one group of people believe that money is everything, and another group of people believe that happiness is everything. But which is more important? Whether it is money or happiness? I want to tell you another category of people who believe that both money and happiness is important. Now let's see how these category of people will be like. First we will see how the first category who says money is more important and my ambition in my life is to make money, nothing else. I'm not bothered about people, society, family, anything. What his intention will be is like he wants to make a lot of money and he wants to purchase big cars, big bungalows, and ultimately what he wants is that he wants to be happy. For him, he believes that having these things will make him happy and make his family happy. So now I will just show you an illustration how a guy can be said that he is a money-minded guy. Well, consider he is now restaurant. He come with his girlfriend. See, she's near here, but actually there is no one here. Sorry, but just imagine that she's here. When a call comes, just imagine that it is a business related call and he just picks the call and attends. And the call is having a conversation, and when a girl says like, honey, I love you, what he does is like, hello, yeah, yes sir, we can fix the deal, yes sir, I love you too dear, yeah, yes sir, wait sir, okay sir, thank you sir. This is one little example of money-minded people. They don't value these little things. They are fully into money. Well, the other group of people is also very dangerous because they will be like super cool. They won't be worried about any other things. Like they will say, I want to be happy. I'm not worried about money. I don't want any money. And if the parents used to tell, hey son, come and work. Just you need to make your living. They say, what's work? I want to be happy. That's my life. And they spend their money of their mother and they don't work for themselves. They don't have purpose. The only thing is about happiness. They just make use of the money at the present and they just enjoy that. They think that is happiness. Well, of course that is happiness, but it is a dangerous form of happiness. Why it is so is because that happiness won't last for long because he doesn't have any money. He can be happy till the money is there with him. Once the money gets over, he need to make living, right? So he need food, those things. At that time, it will be a very big problem for him. So that is also wrong. The other category is the one who balance both money and happiness. Well, he'll be like, I'll work, and I'll have some time for my happiness. I'll have some time for my family. That is the third category of this. Well, now I wanted to think which category you people are in. And myself, I also take my responsibility, right? We have to think. When we say this, I think majority of them will be saying like, oh, I'm in the third category. Well, like I give some time for work and some time for my parents. Well, actually we are not in that category. We'll see how. Now I will ask just few questions. Just think about it and answer which whatever thing is. Like you can pause the video in between so that you can just think for a while and then answer the question and then the next question. Okay, the first question which I want to ask you is okay, so what is your ambition in life? For example, what do you want to become? How you project yourself after 10 years? That is the question. So let me also think. I will also think and just say, just so you can pass a while. Well, for me it is like, if I want to be, ambition means like I want to be a good engineer. I need to work in a good reputed company. I should have a good salary package and I need to have a good home in Chennai. I need to have my parents here living happy, good life. This is what I want. This is my ambition. Okay. So you have also thought, okay. Now the next question is, which was the happiest time in your life? Which incident was very memorable to you? Which made you very happy? Just think about that. Well, I also think. For me, the happiest incident is when I was in my school days, where I played games with my friends. Evening we used to stay even long back after the class. We used to play games there. That was a bit fun. We had a lot of fun there. We played a lot. And being with my mom and dad is a bit happy for me. Well, why? Because now I am in my hostel in Chennai. They are in their own place, respective place. Well, now I'm just away from them, so I know how happy it is being with their parents. So these things are, I feel like, happiest time in my life. And also gardening. I love to do gardening. That is also the happiest thing. Now the third question is, what are the steps are you doing to achieve the things like which made you happy, to repeat it? Or what are things which is making you happy? Are you doing any steps? That is the third question. If you see that, most probably the answer is no. Because we may do little things, but most of the times we ignore to do happy things. Like if I want to visit my mom or dad, what I think is, like, I have my exams or I need to do my work here. This is more important, so I can't visit them. I can visit them only once in 2 months, like that. This is how we do. And like, I like to play games. What I can say is, I'm so hectic, I'm so full into the work, I don't have time to play games. That is one another reason. Another one reason for me, I'm saying. Similarly, you too will be giving reasons for to suppress your happiness, happy things. We give reason. Like gardening also. So we say this is more important than that. What we are doing is saying that money, to achieve money and status which the society keeps, is more important than our own happiness. So what we are giving is giving more weightage to money than happiness. We believe that future happiness can be achieved with the help of money. Of course, to be happy in the future you need money. But what is the purpose in being happy after 50 years and losing the 50 years of happiness of the present? That's my question. That is what we people are doing in many cases. We think that I have to be happy, I have to be very free at my future, so I have to work hard. What we are losing is the present, man. I say you friends, the most costly thing in this world is time and wonderful memories. These things are the best thing in the world, not your money. When you are in your bed, when you are just thinking about it, what makes you happy, that is more important. If it's some things, wonderful memories, that is what you are gaining in your life. That's a precious thing, buddies, and continue to gain such things. So most of us are into that money category. So what I will say is, just do stuffs which you like daily. For example, if you like playing cricket with your friends or video games, give certain time for it. If you like going out to do outing with your friends, just do it. If you like to walk in a garden daily, just do it. Because you think that, oh my god, I'm doing some other work which is more important. We are spoiling ourselves. When we give equal weightage to both money and happiness, we will be in the right track. Whereas if we give more importance to work, what happens is we'll be working, at one point of time our brains get overloaded, we feel so stressed, we feel like, oh my god, what I'm doing. We go to the bottom point, again you go into every sort of funful things. You don't work, you don't do anything. Again, after sometimes you regain your health and you can regain your energy, again to the working point, again coming down, again going up. This will be a cycle. But if you have both these balance, like fun, happiness, and money, yes, if these things are balanced, your life will be very cool, super cool, I believe. Because you do happy things, you have happy memories, you work, happy memories gives good energy, you'll be very happy, so energetic. and you'll be focused in your goal. That is a wonderful thing. For example, I will still tell you an illustration why happiness is more important. Consider, I'll give you an example of a boy. A boy was there. What he wanted was like, he wanted to be happy. He loved his parents a lot. He wanted to make them happy also. So he was like, he worked in a big company day and night in USA, and his parents were in Chennai. So he used to call their parents in Skype. She used to feel, my son, I miss you, or why don't you come here? That was the case going on. As time went by, he was also tempted to go to their place, but what he thought was, I have to be happy with my parents. I need to earn some money. Let me earn at least 15 lakhs or 50 lakhs and then come back to Chennai, so that it will be very amazing. I can be happy with my family. So he was like working for 5 years. It was so terrible. He didn't like that place. He wanted to be in Chennai with his parents, happily spending. But he chose to have money for future happiness. He used 5 years of happiness, of present. What happened is, when he was at the 4th year, his mom was passed away due to an accident, and he came back, and he was like, he lost everything. He said, I would have been here. Even if I give millions of dollars, I can't get back my mom. I couldn't spend time with her anymore. So what I want to tell you, friends, is that the present happiness is more important. Just stick around with the happy things which you learn in your life. Do give some time for it, whatever it is. Just don't be money-minded people. Just do what you like daily in your life, whatever it may be. It may be a little thing like you may like to walk the road daily. Just do it. It gives you happiness. You like to be with your family, friends. Just bring them. It's not about money. Even if you say like, oh, I can't pay rent for my family, man, the happiness, you are gaining happiness, you are spending money to gain happiness, that is worthy, man. It's totally worthy, totally delightful. So please don't be money minded, and try to be like balanced in both happiness and money. Just check yourself daily that whether you are into money or into happiness. Make sure at least in a week, just make yourself happy. Just think, just write something like, we used to write, what are the things I need to build a house, I need to buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that, check boxes, you mark it, right? I'm saying like, just write what are the things which make you happy, help some poor people, which gives you happiness, and go and meet your family, meet your relatives, these things. To put check boxes, you will be happy, because like they will be happy, wow, he has been visiting me for a long time. That is the thing which are happy things in the world. So after watching this video, please, all you people, to spend time for your own happiness, not only for money. Okay, see you people in my other video. Check out. Bye, Arun.